Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sports Illustrated's Fan Nation, part of the Las Vegas Raiders Insider, and we're part of the Fans First Sports Network. We are joined now by Tony Haynes, who is the radio play-by-play voice of the Wolfpack of North Carolina State. And man, let me tell you, he's a good one. The people inside the university even brag about him, which is something rare in our business. He comes highly respected. He knows Drake Thomas, the UDFA of the Las Vegas Raiders. So he's there. He's called his games. He knows them. He knows the game. We're bringing in an expert voice to break down this young man. First of all, Tony, thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
So I want to talk to you about Drake Thomas. I'm going to give you my outsider's view. And obviously, I've only watched film. I've talked to scouts, but you've seen his game, so you can explain it more. It's a guy that's a little bit undersized, and his speed at the combine was not bad, but it was not impressive. And along with that undersized, I think that's why he dropped to a UDFA. But he's fiery. Kid plays with passion. Every time I put in the tape, he's making big plays. He's going to his teammates to celebrate. This kid looks like a leader. I think he's got a good shot of making the Raiders. What did you see, sir?
Well, I think you have to start with the intangibles. You mentioned some of the measurables, but when you're talking about Drake Thomas and his family, I think you got to talk about the intangibles. He comes from a family of high achievers. His father played football at Marshall, and for the last few years, his older brother Thayer has been one of the more productive receivers in the ACC. So Drake has followed in the footsteps of his dad and his brother. He's a hard worker, has a tremendous attitude. As a football player, his instincts really elevate him to another level. You mentioned he may not time well in a speed test, but he plays fast because of his instincts and because of his understanding of the game, the understanding of the position that he plays. And he's a tremendous versatility as well. He can be an asset on special teams. He can play any of the linebacker positions. Actually, a couple of years ago, he was on the outside. Then their middle linebacker midseason, Isaiah Moore, got hurt. Drake moved to the Mike position, and he was actually more productive playing the Mike. So he just picks up on things easily. And I go back to the word intangibles because he has a deep understanding of the game and a great football IQ, which helps him play fast and really helps him play physical. And then, as you saw on the tape, he has tremendous passion on the football field. He just loves the game.